welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Sandy Alcantara tossed a dominating complete game shutout, helping the Phillies get past the Padres 3-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Cut yourself in conversation, cut a line to make me feel alive. 'Cause you know I'm not alive. And leave me with your complications. Take your life, you feel like taking mine. Meeting God, we stand in line, not alone. Know where to go. I'm not leaving, not going. I'm not kissing you goodbye on my own. I'm nothing, just bleeding. I'm not kissing you goodbye. Trust to take the right to leave me waiting under dark clouds for the rain. Praying lightning strikes a change as history gets lost, and as I took that final breath I felt alive. Meeting God to stand in line all alone.
When you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third.
2-0. And a good eye there.
Tail pitch. I get way more.
The pitch.
Give it batting safety. Good.
Swung on,
Come
belted.
on. Drop.
That one carrying. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-1.
Gonna bounce on third and spin around. Bang! Yeah. That's me. That's me. Bang. How many?
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Comes a 2-2. On the ground to third. Waldron. Just throw. And that quickly 2 away. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a can to throw a complete game and get the victory. An excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game.
You want to be Colorado State? That's where you play.
your final score, 5.
You play at Colorado State.
Road team picks up the win.
You're a wide receiver.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
God, I didn't do shit. Oh, wait, I did have a single for an RBI. That's right, I did drive in a run. I do, my history's still going. 40 games. There was your home run, son of a bitch. Look at Huntrika. Oh, there it is. There's Hunter's homer. Because he ain't making a play to end the game. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, you just traded a guy right before we're down. Yeah, I know.
absolutely majestic.
Listen, stop. Listen what it plays. Stop, stop. Listen what it plays. Watch, watch. Don't skip, don't skip. Come on.
Running to the make a free. Get beaten by the next J John. Oh no, fast. Switch from the D. Switch from the D.
Is very
Stop playing.
with the pitch count in this one.
So you know, curve ball, low and inside. Oh, that was off though. Come on, Josh.
Collects, fires to first, got him. Here in Cleveland and stepping in.
Here, Romeo Centris music.
Santos.
Greg.
And a pitch.
Way out for the
Late there, strike one.
Behind that fastball.
These hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
I was going to throw a slider up BP.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
This little tiny motherfucker can't. You know what's crazy? You see, it's like 20 home runs a year. That's how many years he does. I put his power at like 40. And he just smacks him somehow. He's our leadoff guy. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then
I love this fucking team though so much.
into the stands.
You have no idea how much.
Absolutely majestic. And they
Listen, stop. Listen what it plays. Stop, stop. Listen what it plays. Watch, watch. Don't skip, don't skip. Come on.
Running to the make a free. Get beaten by the next J John. Oh no, fast. Switch from the D. Switch from the D.
Alright.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's
That's me.
shortstop, Brandon Sampson.
Yeah, listen, my entrance song, whatever. I'm just kidding.
This one chopped to the ground, a foul.
Wild thing. You strike out every time. Wait,
No, I don't.
wild thing.
I got one hit against you, the first one. No wild thing I want to put in there though. I need to put that in the game.
One down, base is empty. Just a slow ground ball this time.
Ah,
Gotcha.
To first.
I'm fast. I ain't that fast.
Two away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it.
Just to get rhyming terms on you.
2 outs, base
Fast
is
man, short cash. It won't be if I had full man. It won't matter if I had a cast. Because I fucked this nigga in his ass. Oh my god, it's killed it.
And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Oh wait, I think it was. Yeah, it was recording. Yes. Okay.
Even though it's been
Oh, man.
You have no hits,
I know.
and I have no walks.
Great.
You know what's happening right now?
Yeah.
I'm throwing a perfect game.
Yeah, good for you.
If you get a hit, you're gonna fuck up something awesome.
relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that you're not having fatigue and injury yourself.
Now try.
Eddie Diaz.
Doesn't matter, dude. You ain't gonna hit fucking strikes all the time.
Back back up the.
There it is.
He makes the throw.
You fucking ruined my no-hitter right there.
And the defense comes away with nothing.
Fuck! Young man, how long I've been trying to. I thought it'd be funny to tell you. I shouldn't have told you shit. And you didn't even try to do that. It was some bullshit. Little faggot ass, dribbling ass bullshit. Fuck!
So digging in now for Philadelphia.
Oh, I gotta remember that.
Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really.
He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. If you don't, we can
Phillies on top 6-4.
Well, this is definitely.
Y'all know. Y'all know.
And it's a one-run game. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a point the other way.
And now, Josh Welch. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First offering misses the mark. Sampson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fuck.
Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Now batting Tristan Casas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That'll do it. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Another throw, really keeping him close. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. To first, and he breaks for second. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
It's 9-8. Entering the day's action, the Guardians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Phillies sit in third place in the National League East Division. Brady Singer won his fourth game thus far, helping lead the Royals to the win over the Yankees 4-0. As of today, the Yankees are in second place in the AL East, and the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the victorious for the 5th time this season, helping the Angels get a win over Pittsburgh 5-3. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 4th place in the AL West, and the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. The Houston Astros got 11 hits overall as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-1. As of today, the A's are in 3rd place in the AL West, while the Astros are 2nd in the division. The Toronto Blue Jays got 18 hits as they sank the Mariners 12-6. As of right now, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West, while the Blue Jays sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Rangers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In the standings, the Rangers are atop the American League West, and the Dodgers are in last place in the NL West. The Colorado Rockies completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. Heading into the day, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, and the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West. The Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. As of today, the Nationals sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, and the Giants sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. The Cubs racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 8-5. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division.
Still going back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. His 24th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the
pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Johnny Starnes. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Royals out in front 3-0. Yeah.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime.
1 down, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Sampson. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One 1. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one back there. Goodbye, home run. He powers that one out to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
An excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not.
He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Serrano.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last. Third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That'll fire up the dugout. His 26th of the year, and they add on. It's 7-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it. But a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Not shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Not shortstop. Gavin Lux.
Ulrich back to work. Out to short. Sampson. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and
Brandon Sampson getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants the cycle. The relay to third. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
he's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players.
He circles the bases, his 23rd of the year, and they add a pair. It's 11-9.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Go ahead, run on base.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece. and stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the...
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Terry DiMaggio. Espino back to work. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Casas. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis G.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Cleveland going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ray Gallo leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Warren Nesbitt. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And now Alex Ramirez. That one finds the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering upstairs. There's the strike. And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Colbert puts it away for the out. 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Eduardo Crespo at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. 3rd home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now only 1 out remaining.
You know this. That's enough, I guess.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Advance our final line score.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's Cleveland taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone, and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Because it puts a runner in scoring position with two away, but it's all about turning the page right here. Got to shake it off and figure out a way to get that last out.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with two outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher.
He boots it. Coming home. One runs in. Knocks it down.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that bag, get your team that much closer to scoring a run. For whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Four 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play.
But Central, the Kansas City Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 5-2. The White Sox totaled
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Berger. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Brandon Sampson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On a line, base hit. Santos coming home. Throws to second, and they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. How he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice. It's a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Another throw, really keeping him close. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Goodbye, home run.
His 28th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Hitting the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jarred Duran. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And that is gone. A 2-run homer, his 18th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the 0-2. That one to first. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Welcome. The pitch. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now ground ball up the middle. What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. His 26th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do the action that they create with all that speed over on the base pass. It could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. He leaves the yard to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the right-hander deals. Left field, way back there. That one back. What, do you get a free bowl of soup with that home run? He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on Cleveland. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Isaiah Worley. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Pike.
Detroit, the shortstop, Andy Pike.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and we're underway in Cleveland.
First pitch, 7:05.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And up next for Detroit, Yasser Mercedes. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Worley, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a two-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Swing and a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now Sean Vidrich, and a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Off the plate, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
There's a strike. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
And he deals. Just misses with that one. Second and third here. One away. Got him swinging. Now 2 out. Eric Bidrich will hit next. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab here, Carlos Rodriguez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. A towering shot to center, his 31st home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A big blow to the home fans. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.